Eminem. You know, I spent a long time being angry at things that probably didn't deserve that much real estate in my head. And I think we both did. Let me set the record straight before the record plays. I said a lot of things in a lot of different ways. And yeah, some of it was funny, some of it was fire. But funny don't mean right and fire don't mean true. I had my version of the story locked up like a vault. Convinced myself completely that it was all your fault. But history's a mirror and I've had time to look. And I ain't always the hero of the stories in my book. I wrote your name in songs like I own what it meant. Never stopped to ask what all of that energy spent. Actually cost both of us what we threw in the flame. Two people wasting brilliant years playing a blame game.
We had unfinished business left between us. All the words we weaponized instead of meaning.
Unfinished,
like a song without an ending.
Like a bridge we both burned down and kept pretending was someone else's fault.
but
I'm done with all of that.
yeah, I'm done.
Done with all of that.
Let's finish what we started.
With the truth.
Here's what I never said behind the diss track noise. I actually respected everything you built with your voice. The whistle register, yeah, I know this hard not to. The way you held a note like time itself was paused for you. And maybe that's exactly why I went so hard. Cause greatness in another person leaves its own kind of scar. When you can't find a way to make it something you respect, you tear it down instead. I'm owning that defect. I'm not asking for a pass or saying I was right, just saying that the story had two people in the fight. And one of them is standing here with something left to say. Not a punchline, not a diss, just my bad, okay?
Mariah, I've carried this longer than I should have, and carrying something that heavy changes the shape of you over time. I chose to let it make me stronger, but strong doesn't mean unaffected.
I could've stayed in the battle, Lord knows I had ammunition. But I chose to build a life outside of that tradition of fighting over narratives and who said what and when. I decided I was better than the headlines and the spin. Every note I ever sang was mine.
Nobody took that.
Every room I ever owned,
You couldn't touch that.
So let me tell you something that I've held for years. Behind the armor and the diva, yeah, I'm human. I feel in this moment right here.
Singing past what we became.
Feels like finally finishing a song
Without the shame.
Unfinished business left between us.
All the
words we weaponized instead of meaning.
Unfinished.
Like a song without an ending.
Like a bridge we both burned down and kept pretending.
But this is the ending, this is the turn. This is what happens when legends finally learn that the war costs more than neither of us won.
Unfinished business.
Finally done,
Unfinished business.
for what it's worth. And I know it might not be much. You never deserved the version of me that came after you. That was my damage, not your fault.
And for what it's worth, you were one of the greatest to ever do it. That was always true, even when I couldn't say it.
Unfinished.
Like a bridge we both burned down and kept pretending.
But this is the ending,
This is the turn.
This is what happens
When legends finally learn.
that the war costs more than neither of us won.
Unfinished business.
Finally done,
Unfinished business.
finally done,
Finally done.
finally done.